Hello, my name is William White, and I'd like to take this time and opportunity to invite you out to our Wildlife Expo Lunch. We have the first Saturday in March every year. We just started, this is our 8th annual event, and we would encourage you to come and be a part of us. Now what we do here is we have all our wild game. Nothing that you eat domestic will be here, but everything else comes out of them there woods, as it was quoted to me one time before. Stuff like hogs, deer, duck, squirrel, you name it, we have it. Fish of several kinds. And ladies, if you don't eat the wild, we got shrimp, creole, flounder, and encourage you to come and be a part of us. This is for families. This is for those husbands and sons and daughters who like to go in the woods, and wives. You can find something here that you would really love and enjoy. We have events in the back where we have our skeet shooting, archery, BB contest, our bait casting contest. You actually throw targets in a pond. And now what we're really all about is the spiritual side. We get different men to come out and be a part of us that's in the evangelists and ministries, and come out and also likes to hunt and fish and give us their experiences in the wild while serving God. Again, you know, this has been an all-day event for our family and friends to come out and be a part of. And we'd like to encourage you to come. If you don't have a church family, we would encourage you to come out and be a part of the Bay Baptist Church. And be a part of this big event. You know, you can have a great time with all the different ministries that we have. So if you're looking for a place to be involved, a place to have a great attitude, and a place to serve God, we encourage you to come and be a part of the Bay Baptist Church. God bless you.
Okay, my name is Eric Johnson. I've been a member of Juniper Bay for a long time. I enjoy coming out here. We're excited about this event today. Norman and I are doing the bait casting, and it's a fishing activity for grades 1 through 12 and 12 and up. And you come out, win a prize, and enjoy yourself. And we're here to tell others about Jesus and have a great time and meet new people.
All right, this is my name's Brooks. We got the BB gun competition. We have 2 age groups, 12 and under and 13 and up. And whoever wins, gets closest to target, gets a prize, and they can shoot all they want. And that's it.
I'm a Sioux Slayer. I have to tell you a little bit about the transformation in my life, or the evolution of the person Sioux Slayer. I was born in 1850 in North Carolina, on Little Yellow Mountain, North Carolina. My name was Stuart Slater. So just keep that in mind. Stuart Slater was the name given to me. Some tragedy happened in my life. My mom died of tuberculosis in 1864. My daddy in 1865 at the Battle of Franklin, Tennessee. So I was an orphan boy. Me and my sister taken to New York City. Now I had the nickname of Stu Slater. My sister would call me Stu because I had a hankering for venison stew. That's all I wanted to eat. And I became quite the outdoorsman, and I would bring venison home, you know, every other day. And Elizabeth would fix me venison stew, so she affectionately called me Stu. But we went to New York. My uncle and my aunt took care of us. He had a business there, an egg and milk and butter business, so I had to help him on the streets of New York, selling products, delivering products. And I had my faithful horse. I had a wagon with me that I would actually convert to a snow sleigh. And so they would affectionately call me Stu Slayer in New York. I had a time with gangs. They would call me Sue. I had these long flowing locks, and so I had constantly battled the gangs in New York City, but overcame that, and I actually won a race, a snow race in Central Park, very first one. So the name stuck, Sue Slayer in New York. In fact, it was printed in the newspaper that this girl won the inaugural sleigh race, snow sleigh race in Central Park, and it had the name spelled Sue, S-U-E, Slayer. Well, I didn't take too kindly to that, but I could not ever shake that name, Sue Slayer. Well, another evolution in my life, I got a little bit bored with New York City, with the milk and egg business on the streets of Manhattan. And my aunt hooked me up with the Hudson Bay Fur Company. She was quite the New York socialite, and she had furs, and she did the tea parties and the bridge games and had all these events that she'd go to. She knew that I was restless for the mountains of North Carolina. She hooked me up with the Hudson Bay Fur Company, and here I go with my horse and my sleigh to the Dakota Territory. And I fell in with the Dakota Indians and developed quite a relationship with them. There was a renegade Sioux that was vexing the tribe there. And I finally had it out with him, and actually in hand-to-hand combat killed this notorious Indian Sioux. And when I got back to the reservation, the name stuck, Sioux, S-I-O-U-X, Slayer. And so that was the evolution of the little mountain boy from North Carolina, Stuart Slater, who eventually became known as the Sioux Slayer.
Welcome to Jennifer Bay Baptist Church. We got the skeet shooting going on here today. We got a 12 and under and a 13 and older. We throw in two. If you hit one, you get into the shootout a little bit later on. At 11 o'clock, I think we'll start the shootout, and what they win, TJ?
Giving away gift cards.
Giving away gift cards. So winner. Come on out and shoot, and we'll be looking forward to seeing you.
Hey there, this is Wyatt and Ashley with Juniper Bay Wildlife Expo and Lunch. We're running the archery table. So far we've had about 40 people participate. Had a couple of ringers. One person hit it within 1 inch of the bullseye. So we're out here showing youngsters and adults a little bit about archery, how to aim, how to hold a bow, and most importantly safety. So, and then enjoying the nice beautiful weather and all these people. And, what else you got to add, Ashley?
That's about it. We had a competition with the 12 and under and the 13 and older, and we got a few winners out of the deal. So as long as everybody leaves happy, we'll be good to go.
All right, thank y'all, and appreciate everybody coming, and don't forget to come out next year.
We are Wally and Angie Elliott, and we're from Mullins, and we have Labrador Retrievers. This is our 3rd year here, and we've actually had puppies that have matured into the age that they'll be taking part in the program today. But our program's all about control and faith and obedience, and these dogs have really taught Angie and I a lot about how we need to be faithful and obedient to our master, just like we expect them to be faithful and obedient to us. And they give us a great example to live by. They're blessed with their obedience, and if we could only be half as obedient as they are, we'd be a lot better folks, a lot better off. Bring forward our master would be a great thing. But they do a really good job. Angie is their trainer. She is amateur trainer. We sell firefighting equipment. That's what we do for a living. Angie's our office manager, and so she has all these Labradors that she trains in her off time, and she's managed to earn master hunter titles on every single one of them. One of the few amateurs in the country to reach that goal. So real proud of her and the dogs and what the Lord's allowed us to do. And we feel it's just important. He's blessed us so that we come out, we share them in any way we can, and we were just led several years back to look for a way that we might share, and this is it. It's a pretty simple thing to we think. You know, we're not fancy people, if you will. It's a real simple lesson, but it's a life lesson of faith and obedience. And, we hope that here today that somebody might have a small seed planted and see some of that, you know, and take something away that it makes a difference for them.